Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this is gonna be the first video on the series 3 looks 1 palette, where I'm gonna show you 3 different looks that you can create with one palette. So in today's video, the palette that I am gonna be creating looks with is gonna be the Morphe 35P. It looks like this. It's a bunch of browns and purples. It's a little bit cool tones. I don't usually go for cool tones, but I still like this palette quite a bit. So if you have this palette and you would like to see some different looks that you can create with it, or you think it's interesting in general, then keep on watching. Okay, I'm gonna zoom you in so that you can see my eyes better. Okay, so as you can probably tell, I've already done my base and my brows and everything because I don't want this video to be too long. I only primed my eyes with concealer and I put some powder. And I'm gonna just start with creating the first look. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet, but I think I wanna play more with the browns in this first look. One thing I don't like about these Morphe palettes is that they don't have names and it's kind of difficult to show which exactly color I'm using, but I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna start with this color right here, which is a very nice transition shade, and I'm going to put this all over my crease. Okay, now that I have it pretty much all over my crease, I'm gonna go in with a deeper shade. I wanna go in with a shade that is a brown but has a little bit purple. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here and I'm gonna concentrate it in my crease, but a little bit lower than the first color that we put. I haven't used this palette in forever, probably since last year. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with a deeper brown, and I'm gonna take this brown right here and I'm gonna put it in the outer corner and blend it all together. As you can see, I have kind of dragged the color a little bit to create like a V shape. I really like that style, but you don't have to do that if you don't like it. And then I'm gonna go in with that first blending brush that we use, and I'm gonna try to diffuse the edges a little bit and make it all blend together. I think I'm gonna try to take this shade right here, which is a kind of a shimmery brown, but it doesn't have much shimmer. It's more like a satin finish, I would say. Looks like this. It's very nice, and I'm gonna try to put that in the inner corner. I'm gonna first use a lip brush, which is synthetic, and it works better with shimmering shades. And I really like to define the edges, at least here in the inner corner. This color is very beautiful. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my finger so that we have a more intense color payoff. That's also gonna blend out the edges a little bit better. This palette doesn't really have much fallout, which is very good. Since I have already done my face first, I usually do my eyes first and then I do my face. But in this case, I did my face first. So it's very nice that those colors don't have fallout really. Okay, things are looking good so far. But the thing is that those colors look quite similar. So I think I'm gonna go in with a darker brown just in the outer corner to make it a little bit more dramatic and make it look a little bit different from the inner corner. So I think I'm gonna go in with one of the darkest brown. I think I'm gonna try to go in with this brown light here. Okay, that gave it a little bit of intensity, which I really wanted, and we're just going to blend it out. I'm gonna take the lighter brown that we had with that same brush, and I'm gonna try to blend it in all together so that the transition is a little bit smoother. I'm gonna dust away any fallout that might happen. Can you see the difference between this eye and this eye with a darker color? Now I'm gonna do my lower lash line, and I'm gonna be taking the first purple that we took. I'm gonna run that all over my lower lash line. That smells good. Where is it, my brush? What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take the other brown that we used, this one right here, and I'm also gonna run it but closer to my lower lash line. So I want it to be a smoked out effect. I'm not gonna bring it all the way in here. And then I'm gonna take that blending brush again with the other color that we had. I'm not gonna put any extra color, and I'm just gonna try and blend everything together. Okay, so there's one thing that I struggle with, because when I blend the color in my lower lash line, I sometimes go too far or in shape or places that I don't really want it to go. A way to fix that is to take some loose powder with a damp sponge, and then you're gonna create kind of a straight line where you don't want the eyeshadow to be, and that's gonna fix it. I've learned this from Jaclyn Hill and I'm so grateful because I really struggled with that problem and I didn't know how to fix it. Just leave it like this for a couple of minutes and then dust it off, and the eyeshadow is gonna take the shape that you want it to. Okay, I'm gonna put on mascara and I'll be back to show you the finished look. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I think this is a very nice kind of a smoky eye, a light smoky eye with purples and browns. Yeah, what do you think? So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this one and we're gonna move to the next look. Okay, so I tried to remove that as well as I could. Might have some mascara left, but we're gonna do the look number 2 now. And for this look, I thought I would do a halo eye. So let me zoom you in again. By the way, I'm gonna be using the Cinema Secrets makeup brush cleanser so that I can clean my brushes. This cleans them very well and they dry super fast, so I can use it immediately. Okay, so this time I'm gonna be taking this color right here as my transition shade and put it all over my crease again. Next, I'm gonna be going in with this color right here, which is a dark kind of burgundy color, and I'm gonna put that in my crease. I'm gonna only put it in the outer corner and in the inner corner of my crease because we want to create the halo eye. Now I'm gonna be taking this very nice color right here, which is a warmer purple. I'm gonna take that with my finger because it's a very creamy formula, and I'm only gonna take it like this. I'm gonna try to leave a space in between because it's gonna stay lighter. This is a very pretty color. I had to use one of the prettiest colors in this palette. Couldn't only use browns. And now I'm gonna be taking this color right here. It's a darker but still quite vibrant purple. And I'm gonna put that on top of the previous purple that we put, but we're not gonna cover it completely. Just to darken it up a little bit. I think what I'm gonna do, take a synthetic brush and take that previous purple and make it a little bit more intense. And again, I'm gonna try to create a V shape, try to drag it a little bit, and with a smaller brush I'm gonna try to put a little bit of that color in the inner corner too, but we don't want it everywhere. We don't want to cover that lighter purple that we put in the beginning. Okay, and now I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, which is, it looks white but it's actually a little bit gold, and I'm gonna put that with my finger in the center and try to blend it out a little bit. Now we're gonna take that first color that we used in our crease and try to make everything look smoother. Okay, I'm gonna do the lower lash line now. I'm gonna try to copy the same thing. I'm gonna first start with that transition shade that we used and run it everywhere. And then with our flat brush, I'm gonna take that first purple and put it in the center, trying to leave a small hole right here and kind of blend it with my finger a little bit. I'm gonna take the other purple, the darker one, and have it all over my outer and inner corner. And of course in the center we're gonna take that white shade and try to blend things out, but not everywhere. I'm gonna start by here. I don't want it to blend everything out very close to my lower lash line. I'm just gonna try to blend the edges. And then lastly, I'm gonna take this color right here, which is a very nice and bright purple, and I'm gonna use it as a inner corner highlight. Yeah, you see that? It's very pretty. And I'm gonna try to blend it a little bit more with my finger. I think I'm gonna put lashes with this look and I'll be right back. Alright, so this is the finished look. And again, I'm gonna take this off and we're gonna do the third look. Alright, now I'm gonna move on to the third look. I'm gonna zoom you in a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna start with this brown right here. And again, I'm gonna put that all over my crease. And I'm gonna take this color right here, which is a little bit shimmery, and I'm gonna put that all over my eyelid with my finger. I'm taking this color because it's not intense. We only want to give just a little bit of color. And with that same brush, we are going to blend everything out. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a random piece of paper. This is actually a sticky note, and I'm going to take this color right here, and what I'm gonna do with that is put the sticky note right here. I would normally use it, but since I already have done my base first, that's gonna remove part of my concealer and stuff. I don't want that to happen, so a normal piece of paper works just fine. And then I'm gonna be taking a bullet brush and I'm gonna push it and try not to move it. So I'm gonna take that purple and I'm gonna draw an eyeliner with it. I'm gonna run it all over my lash line. Bring it as close as possible. Do you see how sharp that became? I'm gonna bring it into the inner corner. And now I'm taking an angled brush. I'm gonna try to put it at the same place where I had it. And I'm gonna take this deep brown right here. And now I'm only gonna create a thin eyeliner with this one. It's gonna go lower than the first shadow because we want it more intense. Bring it in. And now I'm gonna take the other brush and I'm gonna blend it out with a little bit of color. And then I'm gonna take a clean brush and blend it even more. We want it to be diffused. With the purple again, just a little bit. Blend it out a little bit more. And at the end with the brown again. Just to make it very intense at the very beginning. And there you have it. I think this is a very different and interesting way to put eyeliner. I'm gonna take the same brown that we put in our crease and run it all over my lower lash line, just like we normally do. And I'm gonna take the bullet brush again and put some of that deep purple. But just a little bit, we don't want too much. Blend it out a little bit. And there you have it. And I'm gonna take this, this white gold and I'm gonna put that in the inner corner. Okay, I'm gonna do the other eye and put some lashes and I'll be back. Alright, so this is the final look. I decided to go just with mascara and I think it looks very nice. Alright guys, this completes this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below what do you think about this video. Should you like it? Should I continue making this kind of videos? And yeah, that's all I have to say. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! It's hot. I said it's hot. Okay? It's hot. It's been around the world, but I'll just party.